Alright everybody, the day has come. I got my cheap AC Delco spark plug wires in. It's time to swap out the plugs and swap out these old spark plug wires. These things are ancient. I mean, they're just dry rotting and cracked. Should be pretty simple and straightforward, so I'm just gonna get started real quick. So like I showed in the last video, I just bought replacements. These are 7mm, but Packard built these, so they are very old. So I'm just gonna get the new spark plugs in there, get the wires bunged up, and then I think I'm good. But more importantly, I also got my Sniper EFI back in the mail from Holly, and they're saying it passed their test. I mean, it's the same exact unit. They said they had to swap out the ECU because the O2 circuit failed on it, and they did their bench testing, everything passed, and they sent it back, free shipping, all that nonsense, and it's ready to go. So probably tomorrow sometime I'll probably start tearing away some of this wiring and get ready to make a little tutorial video on how to install these guys, since I mean, hell, half the work is already done on mine, so I don't really have to do too much other than just explain real quick how to do it. But that's going to be something coming up on the channel here. So here's the new one versus the old one, and they're actually both Autolite 45s, and just a slight bit of difference on the thread count. Not too much, but the gap is nearly identical on it. It's about 0.035, so I'm not even going to worry about gapping these things. It's just going in this old 302 anyway, so it's not a performance engine, and there's no boost or anything running through it, so I don't have to worry about the gap too much. So, pretty much using it right out of the box. I'm going to put some anti-seize on the threads there so it doesn't rust to the holes like the last ones did. But yep, she's ready to go in. These Ford 302s are so different than Chevys. You can see the plug is angled like that. I mean, it's just really hard to get to, and there is no room in between the strut mount here and the manifolds there. Not much room to work with, but I mean, here's just a 350 Chevy, and you can't really see the plugs here, but I mean, they're just straight out. And I thought these were kind of hard to get to with the turbo headers, but wow. Nope, these little 4302s are pretty difficult to reach, not gonna lie. Alright, so I got this side tightened down, but wow, number 8 back there, you can barely see it. What a pain in the butt to get that in there and get it tightened down. But this 1 through 7 should go a little bit better than 2 through 8. Alright, wires are on. I'm hoping I didn't screw it up though, because it took me about 2 wires to realize I was wiring it wrong. I was wiring it for a small block Chevy, which is 1357 and 2468 over there. Not on a Ford though, I guess. Just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. And of course the distributor's all wrong, the firing order's wrong, but I think I got it right. But I'm gonna start it up and see what happens. Well, it started, but as you guys probably saw, that firing order is obviously wrong. That engine was shaking like hell, so I'm going to probably pull a plug and just double check the spark plug wire routing here real quick. Alright, did a little bit more than what I wanted to. I had to take that cap off real quick, and I think I have figured out the firing order now, but I gotta move these spark plug wires around and we'll give it another shot. Alright. Alright, well, figuring out what the issue was. I was running the spark plug wires as if it was a 302 HO. I guess it's different for the 260, 289, and 302 of this year. So I had the firing order all wrong. I'm surprised it even tried to run there that first time around, but I guess it's close enough. But it sounds pretty good. But, I'm going to lower that idle and let it warm up real quick, and we'll see if this improved the idle quality at all. Sounds a little less choppy, that's for sure. Still sounds pretty good though. Just the idle, it's all warmed up now. There's no RPM gauge in this thing, so I just kind of guesstimate what it's idling around, and it likes idle a little bit higher anyways, so it's alright if it's a little high. But it seems pretty responsive. Not really showing me any issues. Nothing smoking. I'm going to do a little bit of wiring, try to make those wires look nice. But it's pretty good. So that's all I'm doing for today. I'm just going to make those wires look good. But yeah, like I said, stick around and I'll get the old Holy Sniper back on the Camaro here, and we'll have some fun with that. Alright, see you guys.